All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Khamzat Chimaev has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. Well, DC, you're not fighting tonight, but I know you're anxious, as I am, as Conor McGregor returns to the proven ground here tonight. This is the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, and a damn good fighter, too. Let's see what he does here tonight.
I have no horse in the race, but the butterflies are kicking my stomach up and down because every time Conor steps into the octagon, it feels like a momentous occasion. Yeah. One of the biggest stars in all of sports. He transcends the sport of mixed martial arts. A guy that has a fantastic left hand. He's very quick. He's a master of managing distance, managing space, and the speed and the ability. The eyes of Conor McGregor is something that we don't pay enough attention to when we watch him fight.
And of course, every time he competes, all eyes are on Conor McGregor, and yet more often than not, he doesn't show up flat on fight night. He rises to the occasion. The Jose Aldo fight certainly is the one that people will historically talk about, but let's see how it goes in this spot for Conor here tonight. Conor McGregor has graced the octagon. We are set to go for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here it is, the latest example of the UFC making the biggest and best fights possible. Khamzat Chimaev looking to stay undefeated, and he's fighting Conor McGregor, which means the entirety of the sports world is watching.
Yeah, this is one of those moments where you think Khamzat can go to the next level. If he can get this done, his life will change in ways that he could never imagine. But for everything that people say about Conor McGregor, he's a fighter. He will not back down from any challenge. And tonight he takes on one of the most daunting ones of his career as he faces off against Khamzat Chimaev.
Nice strike by McGregor.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Takedown defense holds up. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Khamzat Chimaev. Nice jab. McGregor gets hit with that hook. Quick shot there, DC. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, and now an uppercut.
Oh, nice right hand.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by McGregor.
Oh, nice.
Well, it looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot if he possesses.
You can tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feint, not little punches, with no intent to land. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Takes his back now.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position. He's got to be careful here.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Chimaev. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, but not after serious damage was done. Great round there from Conor McGregor.
You can do this now. He is ready to be out of there, okay? You completely rocked him. You're not.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, how good is that jab by Khamzat Chimaev? Big shots being landed on both sides here. Nice punch by McGregor.
Relax. Keep your hands up, moving out.
Oh, nice takedown.
McGregor getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
Slice him open with the elbows.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, big left hand.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
McGregor's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Chimaev's back in side control. Both fighters get up now. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, that's the end of round number two.
Great job last round. Had him hurt, almost finished. Look at him on the stool. He's still wobbling. This round, I want you to put the pressure on. Get right in his face and go.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Ready. Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. And he switches to southpaw. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Chimaev's in half guard. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Khamzat Chimaev going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you... Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of the stage.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well,
Chimaev's trying for a submission here. That Darce choke is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches, outstanding pressure and activity. I'm pausing the action here, and if the referee calls for the doctor, this could very well be the end of the fight, given all that swelling around the eye.
It could be, and rightfully so. His eye is swollen shut. He cannot see his opponent. He's flailing at him. Can't find his target anymore.
Well, this is a good sign. The doctor talking to the referee, and the fight will continue, at least for now.
Yeah, this is a good decision. I mean, swelling can be superficial. He seems like he wants to compete. Let's go.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway. And it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight, and that's exactly what they did, and I could not be happier.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, bud. Breathe.
All right, heading back to the corner now, and McGregor's eye has never looked worse, candidly. The cut man's going to get in there and hopefully put some end swell on that, or that eye's going to swell shut, DC. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 minutes. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I think was still standing after taking that punch.
Chimaev's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds.
That was a beautiful takedown that landed there.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. A couple hammer fists there for good measure. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Chimaev's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Good job by the champ there. Slide back up. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Oh, McGregor's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. Nicely done. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Oh, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
1 minute to go in the round.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Chimaev's going for an arm here. Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tight.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
10 seconds to go in round 4. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by McGregor. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
Sit down. Catch your breath.
Heading back to the corner now after that round. McGregor's eye is looking pretty bad at this point, DC. The cut man's going to hustle in there and see if he can work on that, or that eye might swell shut. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
It is the 5th and final round. That shot blocked by Chimaev. Fighter lands a left punch now. Pretty good connection there, yeah. Oh, there's the double leg takedown.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Chimaev going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. All right, looks like that Darce is tight. There's the tap. Khamzat Chimaev. One and done.
Man.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 39 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by submission due to a Darce choke and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
What a tremendous performance. Granted, a lot of people felt like he might win by submission, but these are high-level fighters that Chimaev